My name is Melissa Indome. I'm associate in the corporate group, and I am the co-lead of OBPN. OBPN is one of our affinity groups at the firm. It stands for the Osler Black Professionals Network. So it encompasses not only our lawyers, but also our summer students, our Avenue students, articling students, and then other professionals who support us at the firm. I learned early on in my legal journey that success cannot be built through isolation. And it was really through my community, not only in law school, but also coming into the firm, that's helped me get this far. And in particular, the Black community has been an instrumental role in my professional development and success. There's that sense of shared experience being a Black individual navigating this profession. And when you have a community of people who have that shared understanding and that nuance, who have already gone through what you're going through at this particular time, it can really help you navigate a space that historically has not been available to you or that you haven't had the opportunity to navigate in the past. It brings together people from various practice groups and across different offices as well. So we get to connect with people in Montreal, in Vancouver, in Calgary. Myself, I work in the corporate group, but because of OBPN, I get to interact with people in construction or in privacy or in tax, just a wider variety of groups that I wouldn't ordinarily. And so we do have those informal connections that come about quite naturally just being in this group. And I think it's one of the best parts of being a part of an affinity group. We have a lot of different events that take place over the year. I think the biggest ones would be conferences, particularly external conferences. It's another opportunity for us to get together and be in a space where you're surrounded by other Black professionals. And it's very inspiring, it's very motivational, and just a fantastic opportunity for us to get together. At the firm, OBPN also does a lot of internal events. So we like to get together over various lunches or dinners or even informally over coffee. It's just a really good way for us to talk about law or even things outside of law, share experiences that we've had, or if someone just needs a sounding board, it can be a really good way for us to do that too. It's hard to put it into words how it feels for me because it's almost indescribable being able to be here and see other people who also look like me, who have succeeded and have done so much with their careers. It's truly inspirational, it's aspirational, and it helps give me the motivation to keep going and to get to where they are. And then also to pass it down to people who are coming up behind me. You know, there's so much that an individual can gain from being a part of a group like OBPN, but Osler also gains a lot from having a group like OBPN at the firm. Having a diversity of thought, diversity of experience, diversity of voice, diversity in a myriad of different ways, whether it's culture or race, it really amplifies and enhances the advice that we're able to give to each other, ultimately to our clients. And I think it's also important that the firm represents the clients and the society that it's ultimately serving. And OBPN does a very good job of filling that gap. Being in a space that hasn't historically been designed for me, it's something that I pay a lot of attention to, and it's something that is a non-negotiable for me in terms of where I work and where I'm spending most of my time. So knowing that Osler puts in the resources to make sure that I feel supported, and that I have networks, and that my voice is heard, it's something that is extremely invaluable.